Hey guys, Jake with the Bushcraft channel, back again with another video. So I'm going to address a couple comments from a past video saying that you could not make a container using duct tape. So today I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Okay, so I've got a poplar log here that I'm actually going to use for a bow drill set. So basically you want a frame to wrap your duct tape around. That way you get the, the frame of the container basically. So I just sawed it off on one end, and what we're going to do is take strips of duct tape, however long you need them, and your first wrap is going to be, you want to put the sticky side up, just like this, as straight as could be. That way whenever you finish your container, it just slides right off. It's not going to stick or anything like that, so you'll be able to pull it right off of there. So what we're going to do, this is a fairly narrow piece of wood, so typically you'd want something a little bit bigger. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go up to about, probably up to this knot right here, and basically strip all the duct, basically put the strips of duct tape up it, and then when I'm done with that, I'll get back with you guys. And what you want to do whenever you're putting this duct tape on, some of these pieces I'm pulling off are a little bit big. They don't really need to be that big. But what you can do is, what you're supposed to do really, is basically overlap it about halfway through the next piece of duct tape, or a third of the way, all the way around. That way you don't get any water seeping through. And you're going to do this with the sticky side going down all the way up also. Okay, so I've got it as far as the duct tape goes. Hopefully you can see there's a little bit of a glare on it. I've got it as far up as I want to take it, just because there's a knot right here. So what we're going to do is take the rest of our duct tape. This time we are going to go, set that on my tripod, sticky side down, overlapping these gaps in here. So essentially you're getting 2 layers of duct tape, and you want to press it to make sure there's no gaps in the duct tape. Okay, so I got the first strip of the black tape on the sticky side down. What we're going to do now is start with our bottom. I'm going to go up just like this. I'll actually put another layer, another wrap of the black tape around it to hold it. Put it as flat as could be. And I'm going to go up and then side on this one. Okay, so we're wrapping it up with the sticky side down this time. Again, covering any creases from I like just to basically just kind of wrap it, not really in any organized pattern, just because, I mean, even when you get done with this, it's not going to be the prettiest thing in the world. And you can see we're almost out of our duct tape. It looks like we have just enough to probably put our bottom on. Hey guys, you can tell it doesn't look pretty, but it will hold water. So actually, there's a knot right here on the back of the log, if I can get it in frame, right there. So it prevented me from being able to pull it, so I had to cut it. About I don't know, quarter of the way down. Basically you just want to pull it off. It's going to be tight, just like that. Now let's see if it holds water. Water bottle here, I already tested it and it held water just fine. So what you want to do is dump your water in there, and boom, you've got a container. A couple little drops coming off the back of it. That's not really a big deal. You're going to get that with these containers, but they will hold water is the main thing. You can just take your sip right out of it. Tastes like duct tape. Like I said, guys, you can make a container out of this. That's a stupid comment. Whoever commented, I don't remember. But you got to remember, when you make a container out of duct tape, it's going to be leaky in some places. So typically what you'll have to do is you'll have to go back and kind of recover it a little bit just to make sure it doesn't leak that much. I had 2 small leaks in it, but other than that, it works just fine. So you can make a container out of it. You can make pretty much anything you could think of out of duct tape. That's why I carry it in my kit. Guys, I'm Jake with the Buckeye Bushcraft channel. Thank you guys for joining me for this video on a duct tape container. Like I said, had 2 small little leaks. That's really it though, but you can make a container out of duct tape. This just goes to show you that. And thank you guys for watching. Appreciate your views, your comments, and your subscriptions. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at Buckeye Bushcraft, and also give me a sub and give me a like. Appreciate it, guys.